your #1 broadcaster in emergency broadcasting.
I'm Lucas.
And I'm Tim.
We're sponsored by John Deere.
And in recent... What's this? Yes? Yes? I'm receiving a live report that Yellowstone National Park is erupting at this moment.
Two are a researcher in the field.
I'm Zach reporting from UFN News, and this is Alan, and I'm here to ask him about the supervolcano. Alright, so what's the cause and formation of a supervolcano?
So Yellowstone volcano is a caldera. It's formed by a collapsed dome volcano many thousands and hundreds of thousands of years ago. It's currently, like Yellowstone, the park is situated over a volcano hotspot. There's just a lot of open magma, so there's a huge chamber underneath the Yellowstone volcano that's likely to erupt and is erupting as we speak.
I see. Okay, and how far do you think the material would travel?
Worst case scenario, the ash and the lava should only go through a smaller area around it. It will vaporize everything, but the ash, which is deadly because it can cement in your lungs if you breathe it in, it will travel. It'll cover the whole west coast, so California, everything on the U.S. west coast, and possibly if the eruption's as big as we predict it might be, it could make it all the way over to the Great Lakes.
Oh dear. How many people do you think would be killed by the eruption?
Best case scenario, around 10 million. Worst, 25 million.
How will the ash actually affect the planet?
Well, if once all the ash is in the air, it'll block a lot of sunlight. It'll get darker on Earth, which will cause extended periods of darkness, as well as sometimes it'll slowly lower the global temperature, covering more of the Earth in snow and ice.
I see. And what type of plate boundary is associated with Yellowstone supervolcano?
It's a convergent plate boundary, so two boundaries are two continental plates hit each other head on, but then one is forced underneath, allowing the magma through. And it's positioned on a position of a lot of magma.
And what type of volcano is Yellowstone supervolcano considered? Like what kind of?
It is considered a caldera. It's the typical type you'd think of, with steep slopes leading up to a kind of a valley, which is where the magma will come out of.
Gotcha. Alright, back to the anchor desk.
We're rolling.
Okay. Thank you, Zach, for that report from the field.
And we hope to see you alive again. It's not likely. Well, welcome back to the anchor desk.
And now to our Doomcaster.
Today on November 26th at 5:30, the Yellowstone super eruption began. We're not exactly sure how long it will last or when it will end. We've already started to see ash accumulating outside, and the sky is relatively darker than it was before. We're not exactly sure where this will take us. Now back to the anchor desk.
Thanks, Doomcaster. And for all you survivors out there, there's been evacuation centers set up in every major city across the United States. So if you're looking to survive, that's your place to go.
Plan on escaping to Mexico. That's a no bueno, Jose. The only place to go is up. And by up, I mean Canada.
If you plan on traveling in or out of North America, you can cancel those plans, because due to the ashfall, there will be no plane activity.
Due to the ashfall covering the Great Plains, water and food supply will be scarce.
And for all of us here at UFN Broadcasting,
And John Deere Quality Farm Equipment,
stay toasty.
Now, a pre-recorded message from our scientists.
The map on your screen shows the zones in danger from the volcano. In the Yellowstone Park, there will be a 100% death rate. In Zone 1, there will be a 90% death rate. In Zone 2, there will be a 40% death rate. In Zone 3, there will be a 14% death rate. Lastly, in Zone 4, there will be a 3% death rate. If you are in danger, head to any major city to find an evacuation center. End broadcast.